everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siobhan and today I'm going to talk about working from home. I'm going to share my routine with you and how I try to stay motivated throughout the day being at home and having kids that are home with their e-learning. So stay tuned. I hope you like this video. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my videos. So I'm considered high risk, and that's because I have cardiomyopathy. I spoke about this in my blog and oftentimes on my Instagram page, but if you're not familiar with what it is, cardiomyopathy is a weakening of your heart muscles. So the way how it's diagnosed is like a normal healthy person, their heart function is 60% or more. For someone with cardiomyopathy, it's a lot less than that. And for me, it's 20%. So yes, 20% is very low. I've had between 20 to 25% heart function since 2004, and that's when I was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy after my first mitral valve replacement surgery. So I had a mitral valve prolapse, and then I was diagnosed with cardiomyopathy. So my heart function has weakened, and I am now considered high risk for pretty much everything. You know, I get the flu shot every year. I get the pneumonia shot. I got my pneumonia shot last week. And that's just it. I'm in the high risk category. It's been 3 weeks and I've been working from home every day. I haven't left my house in 3 weeks. The kids have been home for 2 weeks. They've been doing their schoolwork here for 2 weeks. My daughter sits right next to me in the morning, and throughout the day, the only time she gets up is when she has her conference calls with her teachers. My son is in the dining table doing his schoolwork. That's just our process in the morning. My husband, unfortunately, still has to go to work because he's an essential employee. It really, really sucks. I'm having such a hard time with like dealing with him leaving the house. And, you know, coming back home, it's just so many cases in New York. We live in New York, and it's really disheartening. I get really down just thinking about him leaving the home and coming back home every day. So what we do when he gets home, he enters through our den door and he goes straight into the basement. Remove all your clothing, you shower, sanitize the door, the light switches, everything that he touches has to be sanitized. The only good thing is that at work he wears a mask. He has an office, so he's not like out mixing with a lot of people, so he's kind of isolated, which is the good part, but the risk is still there and we just have to be extra cautious. So here, that's why I'm home. I'm home. I'm not leaving. If I need anything, if we need any groceries, he's the one who goes out. You know, he's extra cautious when he goes out. He has on his mask and everything, gloves in the store, doesn't touch his phone, sanitizes the phone, his wallet, washes his hands. You know, all the precautions that we're being told to take, we are taking it. And you know, he has to go to work, so we're kind of thinking of other things, maybe. I don't know, it's just so frustrating and it's really hard. So I'm rambling on. I'm gonna jump in my routine. So that's just a backstory of I'm home. I can't leave. I'm fortunate enough to be able to work from home, which is a good thing. And I'm happy that my kids are home. I'm happy that my daughter sits with me and do her schoolwork, and we get to bond and we get to talk. I get to help her with her work and things like that. So part of my routine in the morning is I wake up, I shower, put myself together, not a lot, but to kind of get myself, to wake myself up, you know, nice warm shower. I spend some time going over things in my planner and jot down my to-do for the day, whether it's work related or things I have to do at home, help the kids, meal ideas, and then I start my day. So this is our setup for my daughter and I in the morning. I wake up obviously first, you know, get things going. This is the office section of my planner, and when she wakes up, she gets her planner. She starts to write down her assignments that are assigned by her teacher. That's in her e-learning section of her, I think it's Google Chrome. I'm not sure what they use, but she gets all that together. She writes everything down. This way she can be a little bit organized, because the first week was really, really bad. She was not able to focus on all the assignments being loaded at once, and it was a little bit overwhelming. So I gave her this happy planner, and she's been using it for this week, and that has been really, really helpful. She uses my laptop because she doesn't want to use the other MacBook because it's bigger and it's heavier. And then she sits right there, and I sit here, and my keyboard and my mouse is from my computer. This keyboard is from Logitech, and also the mouse is from Logitech. And this is where we sit and we get our work done. Usually in the morning we fill up our water bottles once we sit down. This is mine. She's filling hers. We keep our water bottles on the desk so we can have some water throughout the day. Couple things that we keep on the desk are lotion and this facial spray. It's kind of like a refreshing spray. I like it. Like when I'm here and I just feel bummed, I spray it on my face to kind of like wake me up. And I got this from Bloomingdale's. You can check them out. I know it's in other stores, any beauty store, maybe Sephora. But those are just some of the things we keep. Definitely having our water bottles is a plus. And lotion, face spray, our essentials are out. So in the morning, everyone makes tea. This is my son. He's drinking peppermint tea. My daughter had her tea. She'll like have something really light in the morning. I make sure everything is cleaned and wipe down all the counters, the door, the knobs, the sink, the refrigerator. Everything gets cleaned in the morning. So while my tea is brewing, I usually get my meds all together so I can take them. First thing I take is my iron, and I mix this Green Vibrance, mix it up, and then with this mixture, I take my multivitamin. I take my vitamin D, my magnesium, my fish oil, and my CoQ10. This is to get the morning started. This is before I even take my regular meds. Just my normal routine. Once my tea is done brewing, then I sit at my desk and start to do some emails and check on my employees. So I'm just gonna have a cup of crackers. Usually don't eat really early in the morning. I have my crackers with my tea, and then I will start to do some things for work. Probably around maybe 10 o'clock or so, I'll probably get up to make breakfast, but it's usually just work until I am starting to feel hungry. And the kids, they probably eat around like 9, 10, the same time that I eat. I always look over my planner to see if there's anything that I need to do throughout the day. So it's Friday, nothing much here. Blog post, I sent that out Monday. Let's see, I can fill in my tracker. Did I go outside yesterday? Yes, I did. I did not go to bed by 10. I did not meet my water goal, but I had all my supplements yesterday. So Friday, because I already took my supplements, it's a yes. On my break, when I do take a break, and I encourage anyone working from home to get up from their desk or their table, wherever they work, and take a break. It's so important that you maintain, like a routine, get some fresh air if you can, or just get up from your desk and walk around, stretch, and things like that. Part of what I do every morning, at some point, either when I take a first break, I go in here and turn the lights off and open the covers so they can have some sunlight. All right, so the cover is up, and I check on the plants, make sure they're doing good. My daughter, when she's done with the first part of her schoolwork, She usually takes a break and she'll come and water the plants. So that's not something that I have to do every day in the morning. I primarily take care of them in the evening and at night. So my daughter gets her lunch around 12:30, and at that time I may want to eat something as well. So we do lunch at 12:30. Around 1:30 we take a break. We go outside, walk around just the perimeter of the house. We go in the backyard, and after that, you know, we'll finish up our day and then we move on to dinner. So that is kind of like our routine for the day. It's something that we stick to, and it has helped us a lot, especially having her here. Working with small children, you kind of have to make an adjustment to incorporate their learning into your day. So I keep her close to me. My son is pretty self-sufficient. He can handle things on his own. And what I'm going to do starting next week, I'm going to create like a meal plan. So I'm going to do a meal plan video so you can see how to kind of make sure you have meals during the week. And I find that having my meals planned, I'm not like pigging out and snacking on junk food all the time. So especially for the kids, they're like, okay, what's for lunch today? What's for dinner today? What's for breakfast? So that's kind of like our routine here in the mornings. We stick to this every day. It's been working good for the past week. This routine is a week old. And, you know, being at home for 3 weeks, I'm okay with that. I'm fine. I'm not, I'm okay with it. It's an adjustment and it's for the best. So I encourage everyone to stay home if you can. If you don't have to, you know, definitely use cautious when you're going out and protect yourself. Wear your mask, your gloves, and everything that you can. So this is our daily routine. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, comment below, and look out for our meal planning for being at home.